All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another deep dive. Today we are going really, really micro.
Okay.
And we're dissecting these, like, fascinating everyday English phrases that we use.
Yeah.
You can almost think of it like a cheat sheet to unlock the nuances of casual conversation.
Absolutely.
And to guide us through this, we have an expert.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I'm happy to be here.
We've got a snippet of a conversation.
Yes.
It's a verbal duel, if you will,
Yeah.
between Anna and John.
All right. I love it.
So let's eavesdrop on this, shall
I
we?
can steer it.
Okay, so picture this.
Okay.
Anna and John bump into each other at the local coffee shop.
Okay.
And this is how the conversation kicks off.
Right.
Anna, hi, John. How are you?
Classic.
John, hi, Anna. I'm good, thanks. And you? So this seems simple, right?
It does on the surface.
But there are layers here.
Absolutely.
It's like a carefully choreographed dance
I like that.
that goes beyond just like exchanging information.
Okay. I agree. It's definitely more than just words. It's about that how are you is a ritual more than an inquiry. It's
Yeah.
about establishing a rapport, signaling, hey, I acknowledge you, let's be friendly.
Yes.
It's so fascinating how cultures develop these
Yeah.
verbal shorthand signals.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. And so, okay, so John adding thanks after I'm good.
Yes.
That's interesting to me because it's subtle,
Yeah.
but he's acknowledging her question
Yes.
and he's adding a little touch of politeness.
Yeah.
But they probably both know that, like, neither one of them is actually expecting to hear
Right.
about, like, how the other person's doing.
No one's expecting a therapy session right there
Yeah.
in the coffee
Yeah,
shop.
exactly.
It's just a pleasantry. Yeah, and then to kind of like keep that ball rolling to show that reciprocity,
Right.
he throws it back at her with the, and you.
Yeah.
Which is essential in good communication.
So they've cleared the initial hurdle of, like,
Yeah.
acknowledging each other.
Yeah.
And now let's see how this conversation evolves.
Okay.
Anna, I'm fine, thank you. Where are you going?
Yeah.
John, I'm going to the store. So Anna is keeping up that polite vibe with a thank you,
She is.
but then she swoops in
Yes.
with the classic, where are you going?
class.
And this question seems so straightforward,
It does on the surface.
but it holds so much potential for,
Yeah.
like, steering the conversation.
it's so interesting because it's a simple question on its face, right?
Yes.
About his destination.
Yeah.
But it's almost like a subtle probe for more information.
Yes.
Like she's saying, hey, tell me more about what you're up to.
Yeah.
I'm interested in your day.
Yeah. It's a sneaky way to nudge that conversation forward
Yes,
without
but-
being too direct.
It is. It's very clever.
And then John, bless his soul,
Bless his heart.
he gives her that opening,
He does.
this
It's
simple reply.
simple and to the point.
Anna? Oh, can you buy some milk for me? So here's the favor request.
Here it is.
This is what she was going for.
Yeah, she got there.
But that little at the beginning,
Yeah.
I think is genius.
Yeah.
It makes it sound like she just thought of it.
Right. It wasn't premeditated.
It's less demanding.
Totally. And then phrasing it as a question as well.
Yes.
The can you
Yeah.
softens it.
Yeah.
It gives him a graceful way out.
Yeah.
He can't do it. It acknowledges that she's asking a favor of him.
Right. And John, being the stellar friend that he is, responds with this.
All right, let's hear it.
John? Sure. No problem. Okay. No problem.
Oh, I love no problem.
It's like the Swiss Army knife
It is.
of English phrases.
Yes? Yeah.
Not only conveys agreement,
Yeah.
but it downplays the effort involved,
Yes.
as if to say, this is so easy for me.
Exactly.
I'm happy to help.
Don't even worry about it. It's so interesting how in some cultures that might even be considered rude,
Right.
like minimizing the favor that you're doing.
Yeah.
But in English-speaking contexts, it comes across as friendly and approachable.
It does.
Yeah.
So to wrap up here, it seems that even the most, like, commonplace English phrases
Yeah.
are these little ninjas of communication
They are.
that pack meaning and have these cultural nuances.
Absolutely.
They're not just about conveying information.
Right.
They're about these social dynamics, the
Yes.
unspoken rules of engagement.
Very much so. Here's a thought for you to kind of chew on.
Okay.
How might this conversation have played out differently if Anna had phrased her request more directly, or if John had used a different phrase to express his agreement?
Yeah.
It really makes you realize the power that we hold
Yeah.
in choosing our words.
Words are powerful. Well, thank you so much for breaking this down for us.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
This has been another deep dive.
Until next time.